All right, one more video for you dummies out there that don't understand that Superman is a flop. One more video for you dummies out there. And there's going to be example that happens later this year, like really soon, that's going to prove my point is what, is example of what I go by. I ran into this video that made me want to do this video. It was a short video and it had this guy with this like voice that you can tell, even though you can't see him, that you know that he's not getting any poutine. But anyways, and I kind of want to link it under here. But usually I don't like to link, when someone sounds retarded, because I just think it's like, I just don't like that because it just feels like feeding ignorance, But it was a video titled, Is Superman a Flop? And then and the thing is, I want to explain something. That's why I want to, put it under this video of the way that people do this like music, and it just like, and because they think they said something smart, like start saying something smart, and they really didn't, and it's just like weird. But and then he goes over, well, Superman cost this much money to make, and well, it did make less than Man of Steel, and it's really actually known as a flop. But can I tell you why? And it's not a flop. Because one of them was, I forgot what word he used, but it got more people into the movie. Okay, first of all, or I'm just putting it that way. I don't remember the exact words. Maybe I'll post it under here, but I just don't like to post ignorant people. But it says, okay, first of all, when less people are showing up, it did not get more people coming to the movie, invested into your movie. When less people showed up. That's not how it works, okay? I'm sorry. It's not how it works. It's kind of like I'll bring up the Snow White girl when I didn't never really watch the video, but I heard the hate channels trying to mock her when she tried to do a video after Snow White made a certain money. I guess she thought more people were going to show up and it actually made less, so it was just like, I think she was thinking, so this is, because, I don't know, because it started out making more than hate channels wanted to make, and then it, I guess it was a bomb in theaters. I didn't really pay too much attention to that at all because Snow White has never been a good story. But anyways, next thing is, I was giving it a chance. And other people were giving it a chance. I'm not one of those people that talk about boycott this movie and all that. No, I'm not really one of those people at all. So I was really just giving it a chance, even though I got those, comments that says wallet closed. No, I'm a person that I'm open-minded. If I can be entertained, I'll do it. This is the first universe or whatever that you want to call it, I'm done with by the first movie. Like I said, it's just no point to watch it anymore when your brain is so turned off. I am done. So people that are willing to give it a chance, a lot of them are backing off. But the next one are just done, and the next one is, what do you say? Because it made more, first time ever doing better than Disney Marvel. You don't give a movie credit for beating the Marvel's money or whatever. I can't know all the movies that came out, but you don't give it credit for basically beating other studios. I understand it's a superhero. They're comparing it with other superhero movies, but at the same time, that's not credit. That's not what they're thinking about. Studios, there is no really like an Xbox versus PlayStation. That is in a geek mind. It's not like, what was it? Warner Brothers, the movie. Warner Brothers, the movie. I'm sorry. Mario, the movie. Whatever it's called. Mario Brothers, the movie. Made $1 billion and Disney's upset. You see those hate channels do all that crap? No, they don't care. They concentrate on themselves. You losers like on internet don't. All right? So you don't like sit there says, well, Disney's doing bad and this movie did decent. So this is a good sign. No, it isn't. No. And like I said, people don't, some people bring up what they call superhero something where they're just tired of it. I don't know that answer, but I know that it's the answer of being tired of the same formula. Like Fantastic Four was better than Superman. But it was a formula I've seen 100 times where I guess what's her name? The girl who turns Invisible Woman. She became more powerful. She was as powerful as the script made her. And then she just got brought back to life. It's just like, there was no thought through it, but it wasn't as turn off your brain as Superman. But the point is, I'm sorry. Now to get onto the main point, what I've been saying, make it clear, less people are going to show up for the next one. So you lost fans. You don't gain them. So what I'm saying is a movie that's going to show that point is, I sit there and said, there's not going to be a Mortal Kombat sequel. Same way I would think that they shouldn't do a sequel for any of these movies, for this universe of Superman. I'm not showing up. I don't. And hey, I'm expecting it to have the exact same outcome as what Mortal Kombat is about to get. Less people are going to show up. I literally don't know how well it did, but I'm expecting it to pull a Megan, whatever it's called, where she turns into a superhero. I don't know that killer doll's name. They try to rip off Child's Play. Yeah, it's going to have that outcome. Is I kind of still want to give Mortal Kombat a chance, even though that first one really sucked. But I just want to give a chance something to do, and it seems like maybe I can be somewhat entertained, same way I did with Superman. Mortal Kombat, it didn't. You still can understand what was going on, and then what Superman was giving you. So that's why. But at the same time, I think wow, it's just I need not to help movies like this for as in Mortal Kombat. I just need to stop doing that. It's just. But to me, I feel like it's just a measly like $17 or something. But my mind's bigger. It's just things like this need to stop. But hey, but that's the point. Mortal Kombat is I was planning for it to do worse than the last one, and But like I said, I seen all kinds of dumb movies make so much money. Like I said Superman movie is going to make around 600 million, and I was right. Way before the movie even came out, I said that. And but I said, hey, there's movies I'm like, this movie's going to be bad in theaters. I can't wait to stop seeing these trailers. And Barbie made $1 billion. I like word. So I've seen some weird crap. I've seen movies get sequels when they don't need to have, and who asked for them? I guess the internet, I guess. But I'm thinking more in the real world. But yeah, I'm expecting Mortal Kombat to do worse. All right, peace.